have a mixture from Vicky. She's not mixing anymore. This is like an Coco Flamingo set, and I have no idea what it's called. I can't remember. This, I believe, is like Coral Coast or something like that. It's an older set. Just see how pretty it is. It's like orange and it has gold glitter. See, it's old. It's from like 2018 or something, I want to say. And it might be a little bit melty. I'm going to do this one more time. I feel like I already did this once before I put my strengthener on. I have this on. But I feel like I've had really crappy luck until I did my Christmas one that I didn't record, which I will do another snowman at some point recorded so you guys can see how I did it. It was actually really simple. I just used the snowman punch. Come on. And somebody else had already done this, and I just basically copied what they said. So see, this is the same backing. This is so pretty. I'm not sure if I love it on me, but it's very pretty. I wish they would do something like this with leaves on it. Or like I could put a glitter dip over it with yellow and red or something like that. I guess I could use my Stacy sauce to do that. I'm running out of that though. I think I have like a third of a bottle left, and it takes a lot when you do it like a glitter dip, because you are taking and you're diluting. You're not diluting. You're basically taking out the liquid so you can get the glitter thicker. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like that on my skin, but it's okay. I don't know if this goes, I think this is a completely different set of, and it's like somewhat sheer. It's like a milky sort of color. I'm not sure that goes with this, but that's what she put. So it kind of looks like sand to me. I should ask her what these were. See, isn't that kind of weird looking? It has like a milky back, kind of, but it's still somewhat see-through. In Coco, especially like in Coco Japan and Korea, I think that they must value subtlety over there, because most of their stuff is not bright. In fact, there's a whole interesting like culture clash where the youth are rebelling against this idea of like professionalism and appropriate attire, and they wear like these crazy colors and a whole bunch of stuff in their hair and everything's super bright. Vicky used to do mixes, but she also works for one of the rescues where she lives. And she took on more responsibility, so she decided that that was where she wanted to be instead of mixing. So she, you have to make choices, and she felt like that was where she needed to be, and I fully support that. She does, I think, cat rescue. I don't know if they do dogs too, or just cats. I think it might be just cats, or maybe Vicky has always just done cats. I don't know. I used to do that. I used to do cat rescue and fostering before I got married. I don't think my husband would put up with that now. We don't have any pets right now. But when my cat died, it was it was difficult. And she was like, I had her for like, so I would never probably wear that by itself. What I'm going to do is take one of these and put this on here and then cut it out, because I feel like it needs, I want something brighter under it. Okay, I'll fix that later. That was a mess, guys. That was a mess. I want this 4 strip right here. Come on. Okay. Because I want these to be like that. I don't want them to be I feel like they cut that a little weird. So this is like super sheer. Super, super sheer. Like it's like a colored overlay, basically. So when people were like, Color Street can't do colored overlays, that's bullshit, because they've been doing it for years through in Coco. See? If that's not a colored overlay, I don't know what is. And she did give me this to put it over, but I wanted to put it over white, because I feel like it's still going to get a little bit lost. Okay, now, whoops, what I was going to do is, come on. Go like that. wanted it more. I think I will like that better. It will be more uniform. Hopefully. I need to make sure that I get it on here. Yeah, that looks good. And I have seen it over what she put it over. Oh, you guys, I didn't go over far enough. See? Right there. Makes me a little bit sad. You can see the white. I don't know that it's that noticeable though, so. To see, this kind of matches that color. Okay. Come on. I wonder if I would hold it on the other side, probably. I'm trying to center it and not cut off the head of the little creature. So flamingos get their coloring because they eat something that apparently it dyes their feathers. So when they're born, they're white. I thought that was so interesting. Oh, I ripped it a little bit. Whoops. These are really thin. I feel like almost together they feel like one of the thicker strips that we have. Like one of the sets that fade. I don't remember what they're called right now. See, I ripped it. Isn't that cute? If you could see it, it's not focusing. There we go. But it's so sheer that if you just wore it over your bare nail, I think you would basically lose it. You wouldn't be able to see it unless, you know, you were the one wearing it, I think. Okay. So now I could do like that and put that on there, but I don't know that I want to do that. I wonder if I have enough. I don't think I have enough to do 2 nails. Because this would be, oh, that's kind of stiff. Oh boy. This feels very much jelly-like to me. Like it has that kind of texture. Come on. probably should have picked a purple or a blue to put on. Because I just wore red and it had gold glitter, so hopefully this is different enough. Whoa. And you guys, I didn't put a top coat on my Deck the Halls, and it did just fine. Yeah, see, I'm not sure I'm like loving that. Not sure what to do about it. Well, we'll wear it for a bit and see what happens, I guess. See, that'll easily fit. I don't think... Yeah, I can't... There's no way to get 2 out of that. It's very sticky, so it sticks before you want it to, and then it wrinkles easily. And even though, now it's tearing. And even though this is a glitter, it's not behaving like a glitter. See, I have a wrinkle right there now. That's annoying. And it tore right there. I feel like these stay on better though. I don't have to double layer glitter if my nails are this short. Like Deck the Halls never chipped or did anything, and I went swimming at least twice with Deck the Halls on. But it was the same kind of strip. It was like, I think more glitter than this. This feels more like a solid with glitter on top, or a jelly with glitter on top. It's just not a clear jelly. So in my mix group, I don't ask you guys to subscribe to my channel because I want people subscribed that are actually watching the videos and not just subscribed for potential prize in the group, right? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like that's silly. Like how many people are watching, right? Like subscribe because you want notifications when I have a video come out. And I also do the sub boxes. I try to do a short of that. My eyes must be dry. They're watering. Come on. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this. I could try to stretch this. I don't really want to put it here. Plus they're upside down, which is annoying to me. I could put it over the white and then put a few like all over, but I'd have to cut them out, and that's a little bit obnoxious. But I think I might do that. I don't know that I feel like this really matches. Oh, it matches that, I guess. Is this a 6 strip? I think it's a 4 strip. Yeah, so I have to stretch it. Let's put this back in here. So I thought Stacy has a bingo square that's like the zoo or whatever. And I thought, oh, I could do like a different animal on each finger. But then I thought I would hate that and I would wear it for a day. And I don't have, I don't feel like I have the capacity for that right now to like take it off tomorrow and redo it. I could use Peely base, but like still, like I just don't. Tomorrow's Saturday and we have plans to go to like the pool, and then on Sunday we're going to my mother-in-law's, and I just don't know that I'll have time to do my nails again. I guess if I did them like right away. So I'm not sure that I love that either. I should have found like a pink or something to put on. This one will need to be doubled or it'll probably crack. Just because it's, I can't remember what this is called. I think it came in one of the boxes and it looks like a shimmer, but it's very much not. It has a white backing. It's very much like a solid. I can't remember what it's called right now. I think it's like copper something. Let's see, which box did it come in? Ugh, I got that way too high. So, I mean, I might do my nails on Sunday, but probably more like Monday or something like that. Unless I do it at night. Which is fine. I can do it at night. I feel like I'm a lot more chatty during the daytime. It's like 12 o'clock right now. And I'm tired. But if I could get to bed before midnight, I'd probably be less tired. Oh, my sleep study came back. I haven't seen the doctor for it yet. I don't see her for like 2 or 3 weeks or some ridiculous amount of time. But whenever you have a study done, they release it, especially if there's like an online portal. And so my study was released, and while I had sleep disturbances, and I looked it up because I was like, okay, so what's considered abnormal? And mine is technically abnormal in a like small amount, like mild or something like that. I had like 8 disturbances or something in an hour when I was not on my side or something like that. I don't know how it could tell if I'm on my side. Since it's, oh, it must have been the chest. The chest monitor probably tells. That looks like the 4 strip too. Oh, I don't know why I'm taking that out. I'm not going to do that. I was actually thinking I would put this over the top. Or I could do this one over the top and see how it changes it. I really love that though. Because I have this right here. It's like a bigger one. I should cut it though, or I'll be annoyed. See how terrible this looks for the top of this. I loved this in the package, but once I got it on, I was kind of like, eh. I don't know about that. Well, that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure I care for that either. I wonder if I can get it off. Probably not. Ugh. Just leave it like that. Just like half on. Somebody out there loves this set and they're like, no. Okay, that's not going to come off. Okay, I've done this before for you guys. But I thought I might like this more if I had this on there. I guess I have more than I thought I did. I've only gone through like a third of it. Stacey's shown lots of videos with this too. But if you're new, this is Sunshine and Sass, Stacey Sparkle Sauce. She has a sale where she sells her this that she makes a couple times a year, like in the fall and the spring usually. And the fall one is much larger than the spring one. I think this was a spring one or something. Or this was during like Ruckus and she sold the two that she made for Ruckus. Because I think it was called Sunshine and Sass. I can't remember. So anyway, you need one of these sponges. It doesn't matter what kind of sponge. And then she said that the sponge absorbs the liquid base, but it's not the sponge that absorbs the liquid base. It's the paper towel that absorbs the liquid base. So, just so you know that. So the sponge will just pick up the glitter right here so that you can do that. And it looks dull right now, but it will look much better once I put top coat on. That's better, I think. But you do use a lot of it. So, in case you're wondering when you do this, I've done this a couple times. And I mean, it depends on how thick you put it on too, right? Like, you don't have to put it on as thick as I do. Come off. There we go. And I'm curving it so that it hopefully goes on my nail and not my finger, but I mean, you see that obviously some of it's going on my finger, right? The orange ones don't show up on the orange polish. I think it's about the same color. I'm not putting it on as thick as I usually do. I don't understand why I can't get any of the yellow ones. Do you see that they're in there? But they're not coming out for some reason. Just the orange ones are. And I don't, maybe there's more orange than yellow? Ugh, there, I got one. Oh, you almost can't see it on there. Maybe it is on there and I just can't see it. And then I feel like sometimes I still get too much like fluid, so you kind of have to, I don't know, do that, I guess. Oh, I guess you can see the orange. Where did the yellow one go? Is it still right there? Huh. I wish I could get it up a little bit more. There, that's better than my cuticle. Come on. So there's one right there. There we go. My phone's like, it's 12:32. Okay, thanks for that. I'm not sure why I needed to know that. It's not an alarm. It's just like my phone woke up. I wonder if it's because I'm pushing on this or whatever, maybe. Put like a little bit of glitter on there. Oh, I forgot my pinky. Whoops. I don't know how I did that. I feel like this doesn't go all the way down to the end of the bottle. And I feel like the glitter gets kind of stuck down there. Maybe it's my imagination. I still haven't gotten very many yellow on there. That's okay, the gold looks good. See, there's like one yellow one right there. Whoops. I didn't want that much on there. I mean, not that far down my nail, right? You have to be careful because the stuff will start getting really, really sticky and it'll start like coming off this material, and you don't want that on your nails. I mean, I don't think you do. I don't want it on mine. And you don't want the paper towel on there either, which can also happen if you're not careful. You just have to pay attention. Okay, I thought I was good, but my pointer finger looks weird. So, just one more time. That's better. I have a lot more bigger gold glitters on there. I'm not sure why it worked out that way, but... And then you can just snip this off and put it back in your... Like, that's all I'm throwing away. Oh, and then I just had it over cardboard just in case. It didn't go through all the way because I did 4 layers, but... Anyway. Okay, now... see what it looks like after I put on a top coat. And then I will file in a couple of hours. I really wish we had a glitter dip like this. It's just messy and kind of annoying to do it this way. But I mean, obviously you can, right? Like, I just did it. And I think this would work with any chunky glitter that you got. Like, you don't have to... Like, if you wanted different colors, you could just go to the store and buy a chunky glitter. Stacy's dries really fast, though. Like, it's already dry. She buys her base from, like, a place that is for people who want to make their own nail polish. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I've done that before, actually. I did it with Wild Instinct. That kind of reminds me of Wild Instinct. And as I wash my hands throughout the day, like, this glitter will come off. Like, it's not going to stay on my skin. In case you were wondering. It's annoying, but it's not. See how much, there's like so much right there. Can you see it? Or is it too blurry? I feel like it's focusing on my hand just fine. Maybe if I just put it down here. I'll talk to you guys later.